Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to MoonLight Witchery. This is your free general reading for the week of February 7th to 14th, 2019. We're going to be using the Sexual Tarot Magic deck, and this deck is an R-rated deck, so if you are under the age of 18, you must leave this video now and come back and check another time when we're not using this deck. All right, and we're also going to be using the Doreen Virtue Angel Romance cards and for the Oracle cards, all right, a little later. Well, Cancer, I feel like as the energy was coming in, felt this sort of very overpowering masculine energy come down. And as this masculine energy came down, I felt like this sort of energy of, man, my life feels out of control. So I feel like you're putting out fires everywhere. The first card we have here is the Strength card. The second one that we have is the Eight of Wands, and the next one is the Six of Wands. I'll just have you take a look at what I'm looking at, and you may maybe pick up some of the energy of what I'm feeling. This is the past, present, and future. And as I feel like I feel like in the past you've had a lot of strength, control over what's going on in your life. And right now, it's like I feel like you want passion. I feel like you want a relationship. I feel like there's a lot of Cancers right now that are either separated from the person they love or that they are single. And even the ones I feel like that are in relationships, the whole energy feels to me separate. Like there's something not quite right. Like you're not really sure if you trust this or, whether it's good for you or healthy for you. And I feel like you're starting to kind of look at other options that you have as well. And I feel almost like everybody right now is questioning what's going on within their love life. Honest to goodness, every single reading this is coming out. The energy is coming out over the collective consciousness of all of humanity. So it's okay. They're all on different levels. It's just how this is coming in right now. So I feel like in the past, you've always been the one in control. I feel like those single Cancerians have met somebody or someone, those who are coupled, either the person they're with has sort of returned to their old self, sort of a younger way of how they used to be, a more free way of how they used to be, or someone has come back into your life that has been a relationship in the past. All of these things are coming back to you because these are things that you are feeling out of vibration within the relationship that you're in, even if you're single, and that you're attracting these magnetically because you're thinking about them. You're wanting these things and you're desiring these things so much, they're on your mind so much that you're trying to force the creation of it, is what I'm feeling. I'm really feeling like there is one particular woman, if you are single here, Cancerians, that you have got your sights on. You are dead set on having this. I feel like it is something you are looking at that is profitable. not just for yourself, but the person you're with. I feel like, Cancers, that you have a lot to offer people. You are very stable and secure in what you have. You've worked hard for what you have, and that you don't want to give this away too easily, but you're seeing where this person can complement you. I'm going to tell you something though. The other person may feel this and not understand what you have to offer. So don't keep too much, back. And I also feel like you're used to everybody coming to you, and I'm truly feeling like you're thinking something's wrong here, because this person isn't coming to you. They're not doing what a typical person who wants to be in a relationship with you would normally do. Normally, people would fall at your feet and do whatever you want, because you offer that stability and that strength. And that way, I feel like you have a peaceful way of life about you, and you want peace. And yet, Cancerians, as you know, you can be very stubborn in the way that you are, and you can be very forceful and very firm in what you want, and it comes out in a way that is very stubborn to other people who don't understand that energy. But for the most part, you're pretty right about when you fight about what's right and what's important. And I feel like right now it's profitable for you. So you need to listen to your own intuition when it comes to finances and relationships. But at the same time, try to allow the person that you're with to show who they are too. Don't just assume who they are, and don't just project what you want them to be. Allow them to show you who they are. And when they give you a little bit of an option, I feel like they're like, yep, you can have a little bit of my power if you want, but you better really appreciate it, because that is going to be very profitable. That is going to be very profitable. And what the other person isn't seeing is, I have something to offer. Show me your true self, and I have something to offer you. So a little bit of a power struggle going on, Cancerians, but you like that chase. On the shadow side of things, we have Justice, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. So I am going to show you this, because I feel like these are all really super great cards. And when it's showing up on the shadow side, this is showing me that in the past, you've had things balanced. Like I said, you've had the strength, you've been in control. You've had these things under control. Now you have a desire of what you want. You want to dominate that. You want to control that, Cancers, and you can't. It's not going to happen. I feel like you have to have a gentle approach, appreciate what you have. Then it's going to show you that once you appreciate and have the give and take that needs to come in balance with this in this relationship, then the bottom part of this is that you're going to have all the passion that you want, all the desire, and the things that are important to you that give you life and passion for the rest of your life are going to be there. And I feel like with this, because it's on the shadow side, don't just indulge in the pleasures of life. Pan's kind of playing his flute in the background there, I feel. And the most important thing is to have joy and passion. And this is like, honestly, I feel like it's almost everything that you've ever imagined and desired, but yet this is on the shadow side. So be careful not to get too addicted into it and too entranced in it, and too much on the pleasure seeking side of things. Because when you do that, you're going to come out of balance, and you're not going to appreciate what you have. You're going to lose what you have. So Cancers, just have that balance. Having balance is important. Let's take a look at what the oracle cards have to say for you. So we just want 3 oracle cards for Cancer for the week of February 7th to 14th. That's not 3. interesting. Oh, we have unrequited love. We have reconciliation. Those are things that we talked about, right? When you have unbalanced things, then I feel like, oh, and very soon. Reconciliation and very soon. So, okay, I'm going to show you these, what we got going on here. Unrequited love, reconciliation, and very soon. So these romance angels are saying, listen, don't take for granted what you have, because it's going to develop unrequited love if it hasn't already. If this is the situation, and you're separated, I feel like separation, then you're going to have reconciliation. But you need, and it's going to happen very soon. This is obviously a question. Timing is important for you right now. I feel like because it's Valentine's Day. I'm not even exactly sure if it's going to be this week, but I feel like there's going to be some communication. And I feel like it's going to be important for you to be honest with yourself and honest with other people, and expect that from your partner as well. So I feel like that's pretty much all that there is for you here, Cancerians, for this week. I hope you've enjoyed your reading, and if you have any questions, comments, don't forget to like and share and all that good stuff. And I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you again soon. Bye, Cancers.